Okay. Kinger was the first abstraction? That's the first thing I see when I open YouTube. Hey, where's my chat? How do I get my chat back? Promote my fucking stream. Window. Shit. Studio mode. Nope. Whatever. Uh, Here, I'm just gonna straight up say here. Live right now. Perfect. Let me open up FL real quick. And then let me put my headphones on because that'll help too. Let's see here. So pop out chat real quick. Not what I wanted. I do not want to go to my shopping. Right? No, it's there. It is. Got the keybind. I haven't streamed in a while. Okay. First off, this FL. Chat over here. I'm gonna start being in the bottom corner now, the bottom right instead of the top left, just because I want to. Bro is live like a nerd. Not a nerd. I'm totally a nerd. In fact. Okay. So, I'm making a Backrooms song. I haven't seen the movie yet, but I'm gonna be. I'll probably be writing the lyrics after I watch the movie, but I want to produce something. So, let's see. All I did was open Serum and it started lagging. Great. Okay. It's in pen. Bro wants to make music before work, like, for the Quasar? Nope. There's the one. I was looking for the one I use for Shattered Core and my latest release, second latest release. God motherfucking damn. Don't have anything on the master, do I? No. Okay. Just because I think it's a very mystical pad. Oh yeah, let's find a fucking E to work in. E minor. Perfect. Nope. I'm gonna turn down the tempo a lot. 105. Huh. Something something A minor. Jamaica who? What? Oh, right, I literally oh my god. Starting to get ants. Not fun. Someone said Jamaica who? Because I just randomly said Jamaica. I should say Jomama. Holy shit, a lot of conversation has happened since then. Christ. Cool. Ads. You got an ad? Haha. Hmm. Sorry, I just back to your bot. What you're talking with Bakugo on character AI or Sonic? Ah. Okay, so I don't really like this. Make handy though. Okay, if I slow this down even more, actually. Oh yeah, fucking Lex Luthor and Rouge fucked. Rouge the Bat from Sonic the Hedgehog fucked Lex Luthor, Superman's arch nemesis. That's a sentence I never thought I'd say. Never mind, I don't like this. I'm completely restarting it. Okay. We'll go down to 103. And we'll find... How about we start with the drums? How's that? Start with some smooth jazz. Yeah, obviously get some... Oh, yeah. Hold on. What drum kit am I using? I'm using the polka drum kit? I don't want to do that. Or the default one. Let's use something a little more jazzy. And if I like slow it down a bunch, then back to 115. Hmm. Lemonade. Oh, yeah. Shut the fuck up. There we are. How do I make it sound like boo boo da da da? Not quite. I up the. There's a certain like sound I'm trying to hit with the ride. Is that it? The a bit fast. We just need to slow it down. Let me add a bit of a compressor to it. And that's a bit. It's a bit much. What do I want to... Okay, so I have an idea already. First off, let me make it sound like it's in a cathedral. I'll probably end up reversing it. So, hold on, let me see if I can horizontally and top my screen. Fuck off, dude. It doesn't quite work then, because the swing doesn't go backwards. Okay. Quick render. Add it right in. Reverse it. What if I just... Hold on. Okay. Okay. And then unmute all of this. Kind of just fucking around right now. Okay. It's actually not too bad. Checking my notification. Damn. Ultra editors deprecated. Shit. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna have happen. Both gonna go into 3. Add the radio effect, the reverb. So I'm gonna have it slowly fade in over the course of a lot of bars. Okay, and then I'm gonna have it start with like a weird pad of some kind. Let's find a... Okay, that's a good base for a pad. It's not a base, it's a pad. You just said that. Okay. Did that. Just to be clear, this isn't mono. Okay. I'm gonna choose a different pad. Because this one doesn't sound good when making chords. I don't want to use that one because I've already used it in 2 songs as the opening of 2 songs. Okay, not bad, but how does it sound in a chord? You know what? Yeah, let's run with that. And connect those ones, but not that one. And this will be our lead chord throughout the song. Kind of thinking of having it be like an ambient song, obviously, with some vocals kind of sprawled out through. Not gonna be a very... It's gonna be a very vibe-heavy song, which is kind of what I do anyway. But I kind of really want to lean into that. In fact, you know what? I could go so far as to just straight up add like background noise. Like I already have a few from that from when I made my Backrooms audio. It's gonna be a bit loud. Jesus fucking Christ. Ooh. I don't know why it does that, but I really like that. The little just straight up cut off right there. Like that was completely unintentional. I love it though. Backrooms song. Ooh, the delay works so well actually. Let me... Okay, I think right here is when the vocals are gonna kick in. So let me signify it with like a crash. Oh, come on. Elevator crash. What? What is this from? No, like seriously, where do I have this? Minecraft. Huh? This is from a Minecraft thing I have? What even is this? A world? Okay. Right. Definitely find it in the end. Yeah, there it is. What happened there? Crash. I should have just put you in 3. Okay. It's a bit simple, so I'm gonna add a few more things over it just to kind of make it sound a little creepier. Like this piano! Everyone loves a good creepy piano. I'm not sure what to do with it yet, but I'll figure something out. An E minor. So let me make it high. Higher. Maybe even a little higher, honestly. How does it sound on 3 right now? I'm gonna put it in 5. A whole bunch of fucking reverb. Yeah, actually that sounds about good. Hold on. Whoops. Did not mean to make the Hunger Games thing. There we go. That's better. I will add a bit of delay, actually. But it'll add even more reverb. So... sounds too, like, cinematic. I'm not looking for cinematic here. I'm looking for creepy. Where are my strings? Oh. I was right on top of them. I wish I had a good saxophone plugin. If I had a good saxophone plugin, that'd make this song perfect. I should just look up a... I'm gonna look up a sample. Why the fuck not? Just gotta make sure it's in minor key. And, like, in a relative range of tempo. We'll go on to sample focus, because that's where my best samples come from, besides Looperman. But I don't want to go on Looperman, because Looperman's kinda weird for me to use. I don't know why. I just don't really like using it. Saxophone. I will, however, work on these strings for a sec. Hold on. Here, let me... So it's E, C, G, F sharp. Okay. E, C, C, G, F sharp. Five? I'll add a bunch of tremolo. Okay. That's something. Nope. Nope. I'll keep that last one in mind. Yeah. That's a full beat. pretty fucking good beat. Okay, I should specify that I'm looking for a loop. Hold on. Loop. Also, let me make sure it's in minor. Cool. That should clear things up a bit. That way I'm not just getting BOOM types of things. Maybe I should just look on. I'm going to Looperman. Sample, focus, you suck. Actually, not bad. But I'm moving over to Looperman. Find free loops. Advanced search. Category. Where's my category for saxophone? What? Not even one for brass. Selected genre. No, I just need. Yep. 4x4, I guess. And yep. Cool. Okay. Terrible. Nope. See, they don't have it specified for saxophone. Hold on, sax. Perfect. Okay, can I stop getting this guy? I've been getting the same guy uploading a bunch of sax loops, and none of them are like what I'm looking for. Not looking for short stops or anything. See, something a little more like this. So, this isn't what I'm looking for either, but I'm looking for... Oh my god, it's all fucking... It's because he's clearly using a MIDI. And I want something that doesn't sound like... If it's a real sax, perfect. If it's a MIDI that just sounds like a real sax, fine enough by me. As long as it doesn't clearly, obviously sound like a MIDI. Pre-reversed. Yeah, what is with these obviously many oh my god. At least Sample Focus had some real sounding saxophones. I might scrap the idea of it. It's pretty cool. That might be the one. I'm glad I scrolled down. Because that's probably the one, actually. Definitely not. Okay. Yeah, I'm going for that one. This. Fucking finally. Taking a while to download though, of course. Oh, there it goes. Hold on. Yeah, I do need to stretch it to the right time though. I think. Hmm. Oh yeah, it's also a different key. Hold on, what key is it? F minor. means I need to go.
Oh shit, you're awake already?
Yeah.
Fucking what? Vacuum my bed and all that.
Oh, damn. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll end the stream then.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you can just pause.
Oh, no one's here anyway, and I've got to leave for work in like 35 minutes. Yeah. Huh?
Why did you start a stream then?
Oh, I started at 9:30. 10:30.
People would have just barely been trickling.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
Well, bye the people who aren't watching.